What's up, peeps, and welcome to Stardew Valley with me, your host, Zod19. Oh man. Okay, so for this YouTube, we're gonna do a new game. Yay! Gonna play male, of course. Let's do shut-in. Nutty. Farm name. Favorite thing. Yotobe. You'll understand why later. We'll do a cat. Skin's fine. Hair is not so much. Where's my wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man here? That's fine. And we're gonna make it a bright purple because I can. There we go. And eye color, we're going to do pretty much the same thing. 74, 67, 92. Yes, okay. Shirt. Accessory. Man beard, mustache, freaky goatee, some mutton chops, earrings, glasses. Yeah, let's do the freaky man beard. Yeah. And we're gonna do not as bright black as that. Yeah, fine. And we're gonna do the intro because we can, so hopefully the audio isn't too wacky. I don't really know how to fix the audio balance for this. Probably should have checked that before I started. And for my special grandson. Do I click? I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Cough. Then, when that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. I assure you of that. Yes. Now let Grandpa rest, 'cause I gotta die. XX years later, at Joja Corp. Join us. Thrive. How about, no? God, this is a dystopian era. Smile, you're with Joja. Terminated. Woody, who appears to be on every kind of drug imaginable. Some guy. Me with my epic man beard. Just kind of sitting there like, why am I still here? Actually, it kind of looks like I'm just, masturbating behind the counter. That face. Open the drawer. Click. Dear Zod19, if you're reading this, then you must be in dire need of change. Oh wait, no, this is Grandpa. Dear Zod19, if you're reading this, I don't know why I sound constipated, you must be in dire need of change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. real connections with other people in nature. I also missed humping trees. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Next page. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. Let's Play Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley. On the southern coast. Oh, jeez, this is really hurting my throat. It's perfect place to start your new life. Leave all the murders behind. We don't need to remember those. This was my most precious gift of all. And now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Hugs and kisses. Next page. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, tell him he still owes me $5. Then say hey to the old guy for me, will you? Wow. Grandpa has some issues. Alright, I'll check this out. It'll be fun, you know? Just gonna ride the bus out there, because this is the last time this bus ever works. Breaks down immediately after this. It's just hilarious. Stardew Valley in 0.5 miles. This is a beautiful game, and I love it so much. There's just so much you can do with this game. Ooh. Hissy, hissy. And there I am.
Hello, you must be Stardew 19. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there.
Alright, he's there right now. You get the idea.
Tidy things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me.
Wow, this lady sounds uppity. Jeez. Oh man, I forgot how shit the farm is when you first arrive.
This is Let's Play Farm. I don't like Spawn. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil under that mess. And some bodies. Don't mind the bodies. It was your grandpa's farm after all. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time.
I'm doing this voice way too well. I'm gonna have to re-examine my life after this. You know.
And here we are, your new home. It's a little bit shit, but you'll fix it up.
Okay, what kind of voice am I gonna do for Lewis? Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Don't mind the bodies. Seriously, the guy had some issues. It's a good house. Very rustic.
Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though, with all the blood.
Rude! Don't listen to her, Zada 19. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you will buy one of her house upgrades. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. How can I get in on that? Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you are to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself, so that people know who is going to kill them in their sleep. The townspeople would appreciate that. I bet they would. I bet they would. Also, what's with all the bodies? Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck! And don't mind the bodies. I'm just gonna wake up one day, Mary Lewis is gonna be standing over my bed, just ejaculating on my face. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, well, that's helpful. The keys on how to move are off to the left. Alright, just gonna walk over and right-click that. Some parsnip seeds, not bad. Getting started. Cultivate and harvest parsnip. And introductions to the 28 people. Wow, the house is small. The house is small. Anyways, so while we're in this main screen, let me see if I can find a... Ah, there it is. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Hopefully it's not been too bad. We'll leave the sound the same. Let's lower the ambient noise and dialogue typing sound. Yeah, that's fine with me. Wish I could have done this before the whole intro thing, because maybe you probably didn't hear anything I said up to this point, which would make me sad. So I did have fun doing all the voices. Anyways. Don't know anybody's names except for Lewis and Robin, of course. The map looking good. Alright, so how I'm going to go with this series is I'm going to try and do 2 days per episode or 20 minutes. Basically, I'm going to try and do a minimum of 2 days or 20 minutes. If a day lasts only a few minutes, like it's a... I forgot to sign out of Skype. That's great. Anyways, sorry, had a small technical issue. Anyways, so in this first episode, I'm only going to do 1 day, because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be explaining a lot of things, how I'm going to do this Let's Play, and how things are going to run from here on. What I'm going to do is, in this Let's Play, I'm going to do 1 year, and I'm going to focus on crops. I'm not going to upgrade my tools, and I'm going to try and have as many crops as I can. I'm going to invest in sprinklers as soon as I have the ability to make them, which hopefully won't take too long. I know one of the first things I'm going to do is buy as much parsnip seeds as I can and plant those, and I'm basically just going to do all that. I'm going to spend spring, summer, and fall doing crops, and then when winter comes around, I'm going to do the mine to see how far I get in the mine. I might skip the entirety of winter and just do like spring, summer, and fall again if I decide to continue doing a series, because as I said, 2 days are going to be an episode, so it's going to take a long time before we get to winter. So I might just play spring through fall. And if the series is slightly popular, I mean like more than 10 views on each episode, that's popular for me. Just in quotations, popular, you know. If it's slightly more popular than that, then I'll do winter as well, and I'll upgrade all my tools, and I'll do the mines and stuff, and get the swords and all of that. And then the next year, I'll focus on animals, and I'll do animals and ranching and some farming mixed in, and trying to get the achievements and stuff, and I'll work on that. But at the moment, it's just going to be crops with base level tools until winter. So don't get too frustrated if I run out of energy. It just means I'm going to have to get the house upgrade and learn how to cook quickly. So alright, with all that out of the way, let's get into this. I like having the pickaxe there, and that like that. So first things first, gotta get 50 wood to make a chest. That's it. spacing trying to remember how to play the game. It's not been that long for me, you know? What am I up to? 20. I don't have that much energy this early in the game. I want to get these crops placed and watered on this first day so that they will be ready to harvest as quickly as possible. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just place all those down and water, water, water. It's only 9 a.m. Doing this much has not completely drained all my energy, which is good. So now I'm going to... Oops, didn't mean to cut down that sapling. Alright. Gonna sell the fiber, because I don't need it yet. I just need a little bit of money coming in. And the mixed seeds, I'm gonna plant those later. Alright. Where's my hoe at? Okay. Just gonna run into town with my epic man beard hanging off of my face. Gonna run into Pierre's, which is the general store, buy some more parsnip seeds. Or maybe if I can... What is this? Oh, it was just introducing you to the calendar. So Mayor Lewis's birthday is on the 7th. I'm going to try and have gifts for everybody on their birthdays, and I'm gonna do every event that comes up. Just as well as I can, and this is 2,000 gold, okay. Alright. Was it green beans? That was a good thing? No, she's not listening, she's got her headset on. Sorry, I was talking to my wife, she's sitting next to me. I think it was green beans that are very valuable. Yeah, it's definitely green beans and potatoes. Green beans and potatoes are like the best crops you can grow in spring. Green beans because they grow, once they grow on their trellis, they continue to produce after that. So, and potatoes, they always produce 2 or 3 potatoes. Or there's like a high chance. I think you get like 1.25 potatoes per harvest, which means you could get 1 or 2 from it. So that makes a lot of money for you. If you guys don't know, and this is like your first step into this game, then this is going to sound a lot of strange to you, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to be using tactics that I use in my main game to make money in this one. And one of those tactics is to turn everything that is not a silver or a gold star crop, which are higher quality crops that you can get, into pickles or jam, because that sells for way more. It takes 3 or 4 days for a pickle, for a crop to pickle, but it will sell for double its value plus 50, I think. So you make a much better profit off of them, and you'll have crops that you can pickle all the time. And if I were to do a winter, if I was to add winter to this season, the pickles would be my only way of getting money through winter. So I'm going to play it like that. And I think my best thing I could do right now is green beans, I think. Let's see. 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, 360, 420, 480. So that's 8. I could have 8. That's not too bad. Potatoes, of course, I could do 10. But then I'd have to harvest them, and it takes 6 days for those to harvest. And then these take 10, but they produce every 2 or 3 days after that. So What would I be more willing to invest in? I think I'll do potatoes. Yeah, I'll definitely do potatoes. So hold shift so you can get 5 per click. That's 10 potatoes. Gonna plant these below the parsnips. These will take longer than the parsnips. The parsnips take 3 days, I think, to mature. 3 or 4 days. And once they do, they're harvestable. I think the parsnips I'm just gonna straight up sell to get out of the way. Okay. Oh, I didn't talk to Pierre. My bad. 2, 5, 5. Oh, I said I was going to put them right under it. That's fine. There. Just going to waste a little bit of energy. That's fine. Alright, and then potatoes. Just hold right click and move the mouse around and it'll do that really quickly. Water these real fast. Yeah, I don't want to get renewable crops until I have fertilizer, and I don't get fertilizer until I'm like level 2 farming. Level 1 or 2 farming. Wrong ones. It is skills. Yeah, I'm level 0 farming right now. I think it's 1 or 2. I think at 1 you get scarecrows and basic fertilizer, so that's not too far away. I need to build a chest, so now I need to spend the rest of my energy chopping down trees. And then after I run out of energy, I'll spend the rest of the day hunting down forageables. If I can't get a chest today, that's fine. But I should be able to. So I need 3 more. Yeah, I'm just barely gonna have enough energy. That's only because I screwed up. This is fine. I won't have to worry about plowing the fields tomorrow, so that's gonna cost less energy tomorrow. So I'll have more time to do other stuff. Alright, let's oh, that's right. I need to... Let's make the chest first. Crafting chest. Put that right there. Come inside and put the chest number 1 here. Let's check the TV weather report. It is going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow, which is not surprising. It's very sunny all the time in this game. Spirits are happy today. You'll have good fortune. Awesome. Living off the land. Greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some extra cash while waiting for your first harvest. Yeah, that's pretty standard stuff. Put that in there. We're going to hold on to the sap and the stone. I'm going to hold on to the fiber now that I've remembered that I can make scarecrows out of that. Mixed seed. I think I'm actually going to plant that now. I'm just going to use one of these extra little spots that I accidentally planted, or plowed. And, yeah, okay, let's go hunt for some forageables. They're going to be all over the place. I believe this season it's daffodils and dandelions and so on. Those. I'm probably not going to do the community center in this playthrough. I think I'll just ignore the community center completely. For now. Except for like the vault. If there's no one on screen, you can check a trash can. Sometimes there'll be rare fish in there. Sometimes there'll be field snacks. And delightful stuff like that. It's always good to do that, and you can break this rock here and cut all that to get extra fiber. It grows back every now and then. Mostly in town you can't really interact with the environment all that much, but there are some specific places on like the mountain path where you can get some extra stuff. some worms, so we'll do that to get a rusty spoon. We found an artifact. Let's go to the museum before it closes real quick and donate that. Because after it's donated, you can sell the artifacts after that. They're not worth very much, but they are worth more than nothing. Was Penny's birthday? Oh, if you haven't guessed yet, I'm gonna go after Penny in this playthrough as like my wife character. It'll be fun. We'll get around to this stuff relatively soon. And here's the cutscene with Gunther. What kind of voice should I do for him? Oh god.
This is abysmal! Not a single piece in the entire collection!
Wow, this hurts my voice worse than Grandpa did. Yeah, giggity.
What's this? You found something! Let me see it!
Oh, he just sounds like a pissed off nerd the whole time. It's gonna be awesome.
Remarkable! It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail. But it is yours.
Wow. Ow, my voice.
I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating this? Any new artifacts or minerals you find? Except bodies. I don't want bodies. Don't donate bodies, okay? Your grandpa tried that. I don't want your bodies, alright? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way.
Oh, that hurts my face too. Just doing that face.
Think about it, will you?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk.
It's not comfortable at all. I don't like this guy. I don't like doing his voice. I'm gonna talk to him as little as possible. Donate to the museum. We're gonna put the rusty spoon up in the corner. It's a rusty spoon because Grandpa used it to gouge out people's eyes. You know, because he was a violent monster. And we're just gonna run away as quickly as we can. Journal entry? Archaeology started. Oh, 250 gold. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's grab, let's just grab some more potatoes as quickly as we can. I forgot that stuff did stuff. Hi. Penny.
Hi! Oh, did you want something?
I can't do, like, different women's voices. My throat just kills me after that. I'm gonna have to talk to people as little as possible if I want to survive this playthrough. Run up here, run up here, run up here! I haven't done Pierre's voice yet. I'm not even thinking about it right now. 5. Only gets me 5 more. That's fine. Let's run away. Let's run away very quickly. Hi-ho, Silva! Just wearing my skeleton shirt like a boss. With my black pants and my skeleton shirt and my man beard of delectable awesomeness. Just gonna run in here real quick. Real quick. Real quick, real quick. Real quick. And then 1, 3, and 5. It's not even, but it will be okay. Please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Oh, so close. Alright, since I can't do anything broken glasses yet, I'm just gonna toss that in there. And the daffodils. Now let's go to the beach and pick up whatever's on the beach. And then I think that'll be enough for one day. No, I can go on the mountain path too and pick up some stuff there. Just as long as I don't use any of my tools. Oh, I'm just grossly burping into the mic. Don't mind me. Headset's all sitting weird on my head now from all the head jerking motions that I did while doing Gunther's voice. Voice acting. It's not easy being cheesy. I have to do it. It's just a fucking lost book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Oh look, another one. Oh, it's just... If you're a lost book, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank you. Troglodyte. I can't donate... Oh, for fuck's sake. One more. Clay. Okay. That's about what you can expect. A lost book or clay from those spots. Sometimes you'll get an artifact. It looks like just the clam and the... Is that a mussel? Yeah, a mussel. Is about all that was on the beach today, and you need like a shit ton of wood for this. I think it's 300. 300, yeah. And that gets you over to the tidal pools, which have coral and whatever those spiky things are called. I don't know. Alright, starting to get dark. Let's go up the top path, the mountain path, take that around back to the farm. The way should be clearish enough for me to be able to make it back. I'm going to do several things different in this playthrough than what I did on my main file. So instead of the community center, I'm going to join Joja Mart for like $5,000, and they're going to knock down the community center and replace it with a warehouse. I know it sounds terrible. I don't like the thought of doing that because that seems like a dick move, especially when I did everything in my power to avoid being in Joja Mart, coming out here and, you know, starting a farm. Who knows? Maybe. I'll flip a coin or something later. Well, there's nothing over here, which is a little surprising. There should be something back here, right? Yeah, there's a leak. Yay! Just one. Wow. I feel gypped. Alright. Oh, yeah. Helpful tip. You can use your scythe and your weapon as many times as you want, because it doesn't use up energy, thankfully. Thankfully, indeed. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. The leek. And clam and mussel. Troglodyte I have to hold on to donate tomorrow. Put the clay away, because I need about 10 of that to build a silo if I plan on going that route with farming animals in the next playthrough or whatever. Clay is also important for making pickling jars later, I think. I think it's clay. Or it might be coal and stone and wood. I think it's coal, stone, and wood. Either way. Alright, that was a good first day. I'm going to call it in there because it's already been well over time. So let's get the breakdown for the night, and we'll call it an end episode there. Wow, a measly $301. But that is enough to buy five of the green bean starters. So yeah, thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the episode, be sure to click that subscribe button. And if you want to see more content from me, your host Zod19, if you want to hear me do some more wacky waving arm inflatable flailing tube men kind of voices for people, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.